Are you over 60? Then please stop what you're doing, because there's a silent war going on inside your body, and you might not even know it. Every day, thousands of seniors wake up thinking they're just getting older, brushing off the signs. The chronic fatigue, the cloudy memory, the body aches, the sadness that hangs around like a fog. But what if I told you these are not just symptoms of aging? What if they're red flags, warnings from your body that something is terribly wrong? That's right. Today, I'm about to reveal 3 common and dangerous health mistakes that are quietly robbing older Americans of their energy, vitality, and independence. These mistakes are far more widespread than anyone realizes. And if you don't catch them early, they could lead to irreversible damage. Please, stay with me. Because by the end of this video, I'll not only show you how to avoid these traps, but I'll also share one powerful strategy that can help you regain the energy and clarity you thought was lost forever. Let's begin with a problem that's almost invisible until it's too late. It's called magnesium deficiency. Most people have no idea how essential magnesium is for the human body. It's involved in more than 300 critical biochemical reactions. Think of it like the oil in your car's engine. Without it, everything grinds down and eventually breaks. Magnesium helps regulate blood pressure, support muscle function, control blood sugar, and build protein. But as we get older, especially past 60, our bodies struggle to absorb magnesium properly. Even if you're eating well, you could still be dangerously low. Here's where it gets scary. The signs of magnesium deficiency are subtle but serious. Muscle cramps in the middle of the night, sudden fatigue that no amount of sleep seems to fix, restless legs, insomnia, even anxiety or forgetfulness. Sound familiar? That's not just aging. That's your body begging for help. Over 60% of seniors have low magnesium levels, and most of them don't know it. It often starts with a poor diet or excessive medications, but even something like a simple digestive issue can block your body's ability to absorb magnesium. The good news: there's hope, and it starts with small, strategic changes. Leafy greens like spinach, heart-healthy avocados, almonds, and yes, even dark chocolate are excellent natural sources. But if you have a more serious deficiency, you might need targeted supplements. This is where most people get confused. Not all magnesium is the same. Magnesium threonate is especially helpful for brain function and memory. Magnesium malate is ideal for boosting energy. Citrate is good for digestion. But be cautious. If you have kidney problems, never supplement without talking to your doctor first. A groundbreaking 2019 study revealed that just an extra 100 milligrams of magnesium per day reduced the risk of stroke by 2%. That's a simple habit that could save your life. Now, before we go further, don't leave yet. Because mistake number 2 is something I guarantee you've heard of, but probably underestimated. In fact, what I'm about to say has helped hundreds of my viewers feel 10 years younger in just a few weeks. And in a few minutes, I'll share a special bonus tip that can reverse one of the most frustrating age-related symptoms, but only if you stay with me. Let's talk about vitamin D. Most people think of it as the sunshine vitamin, helpful for strong bones and maybe boosting your mood. But in reality, vitamin D is your body's first line of defense, especially after 60. It plays a crucial role in immune health, brain function, cardiovascular support, and mood regulation. Without it, your body starts to struggle silently, breaking down systems you can't see until symptoms explode. As we age, our skin becomes less efficient at converting sunlight into vitamin D. If you spend a lot of time indoors, avoid the sun due to skin concerns, or live in a cloudy climate, your levels could be alarmingly low. Symptoms include chronic fatigue, depression, unexplained aches, memory lapses, and even an increased risk of falling. Yes, vitamin D deficiency is directly linked to muscle weakness and poor balance, which are the leading causes of falls in seniors. Just 15 to 20 minutes of sun exposure per day can make a huge difference. But if you can't get enough sunlight, or if your levels are very low, supplements can be life-changing. Add vitamin D-rich foods like salmon, tuna, egg yolks, and fortified dairy to your diet. But don't be afraid to use a quality supplement if needed. Most seniors feel the difference within weeks. More energy, fewer aches, sharper focus. Now, I promised you something important earlier. Something that many seniors have told me changed their lives. Near the end of this video, I'm going to reveal a very specific combination of nutrients that researchers have discovered may drastically slow cognitive decline and possibly help reverse it. It's something most doctors aren't telling patients yet, but it's backed by emerging science. So if you care about your memory, your independence, and your mental clarity, keep watching. It could be the most important tip you hear this year. Finally, let's look at the third mistake, which is often the most dangerous of all because it's so silent. Vitamin B12 deficiency. B12 is absolutely essential for a healthy brain and nervous system. It's responsible for making red blood cells, supporting nerve function, and helping your brain stay alert and focused. But after the age of 60, your body's ability to absorb this vitamin plummets. You might be eating well, but still suffering a dangerous shortage without knowing it. Low B12 doesn't just cause tiredness, it can mimic dementia. That's right. Symptoms like confusion, memory loss, depression, and even numbness or tingling in the hands and feet can all stem from B12 deficiency. And here's the catch. It's often misdiagnosed as normal aging or even early Alzheimer's. That's why catching it early is critical. Seniors who take medications for diabetes or acid reflux are at even greater risk, as these drugs interfere with B12 absorption. The solution: start by eating more B12-rich foods like eggs, lean meats, dairy, and seafood. But for many older adults, food just isn't enough. In those cases, high-quality supplements, or even B12 injections, may be necessary. Especially if you've had digestive issues, gastric surgery, or conditions like Crohn's disease. Once your B12 levels are restored, the transformation can be amazing. Mental fog lifts. Your energy returns. You wake up with that spark you thought was gone forever. So let me ask you this. What would it feel like to wake up tomorrow without that aching fatigue? To walk across the room without wobbling or fearing a fall? To actually remember where you left your keys, or the name of your neighbor's dog, without that familiar panic? That life is possible. But only if you take action now. If this video helped you, even just a little, don't keep it to yourself. Hit the like button and subscribe to this channel. More importantly, share it with someone you love. Because these 3 silent health mistakes are stealing joy from our seniors, and no one is talking about it. And as promised, if you stayed until the end, here's the powerful bonus tip. New studies suggest that combining magnesium, vitamin D, and vitamin B12 with omega-3 fatty acids can dramatically enhance cognitive resilience in older adults. It's a simple, science-backed combo that many nutritionists now recommend as part of daily senior wellness. Talk to your doctor. Build a plan. Protect your mind, your mobility, and your future. This isn't just about living longer. It's about living better. And you deserve that.